I don't know how I'm doing it. I'm sorry. It's not supposed to happen. See, I don't see again because the way my videos have been acting up recently, I'll finish filming. See, it's my lip. Scrap this video. This is take two because I don't know if the video and my audio were not synced, so I don't want to find out. So I'm still looking at myself. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, to the channel. It sounded way cooler in my head. I'm sorry for saying that. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the video. Welcome back to anything YouTube related. I don't know if the video is too saturated or the saturation it keeps changing. I can't tell. So let me get on topic. Let me know which you guys time today. You know what I'm saying? I tend to be fast. By saying we're trying to be fast, I'm being slow too. I'll be fast. I'm still wasting your time. Thank you guys for staying here. Anyway, yeah, so today's discussion or today's topic of conversation, if that's what I call it, like a conversation, is on achievements. Because I personally, I feel that achievement shouldn't be a like an objective term. You understand? Like people shouldn't view achievements as like there's an objective form of achievement. That if you did this, obviously, in the Christian way, the objective form of achievements will be that you make heaven. You know, that is you achieved something. You made heaven, bro. You know, for a Christian. That'll be, you know, not if we're not looking at it under a religious umbrella. Because that is the only like one I can consider on that is like an objective achievement. If there's, you know, there's an heaven that we are chasing and God is real and all those things. Like, no, obviously God is real, but like that there's heaven that we're chasing and there's no, you know, that's not say God just created and be like, okay, you should go and be, or if no, gets so like that form of achievement, that is an objective achievement. But every other form of achievement, I feel it's just highly subjective because everybody is trying to like shame somebody else, like, oh, you did this thing, you think it's an achievement. Okay, it is not an achievement to you. It's an achievement to me. It's the same concept with that maturity talk. I just started and I didn't water the ground. I'm passionate about this topic. I'm not passionate actually. I'm just more inclined to want to talk about this topic because it's like it's dear to my heart. You know what I'm saying? It's not just mad actually. It's just that it's very, very common where people just try to shame other people for something they didn't achieve. And it's like, it's not an achievement. Yes, it is. It is very much an achievement. It's not an achievement to you, but to me it is. You understand? The same way people being alive is an achievement. Some people they don't see it like that. They're like, what is David? That okay, so like okay, you're alive, okay. You understand? So will you now like view that as not an achievement? So if everybody is seeing achievement from a lens of being subjective, right? It's not an objective achievement, being subjective. Then it's chill. Everybody's vibing. We're all cool, we're all collected. We're all like vibing essentially. You get, but if you are looking at this from a lens of like, oh no, there is this way to achieve something, and if it's not this way, every other way is ass. Really. And my stand or my bone of contention is just very, very like straightforward. That we shouldn't be looking at achievements as like a general, you know, kind of like I said, like should look as a general something that okay, everybody should know that this is an achievement. You went to school, or you've achieved something, or you've made this money, or you've achieved something, or you are now a billionaire. Is an achievement based on the person achieving that thing. It's the same as some people that will become stories of it because we are not there yet. But stories of it of people like actually, you know, being like extremely wealthy, then they discard everything and like just try to live a kind of mundane life because they are feeling like the pressure from the lifestyle is just not them, you understand? Or people that will be very wealthy and start getting flashy things. Or people that will be very wealthy and not get flashy things, you understand? Like it is very, very, you know, and to people that get flashy things, it's like, no, you have to get this achievement, you have to get this car, you have to get this. Why to other people? Why to some of the people too? It feels like I don't need to get those things now. Like I know I have the money. You understand? So that's what I'm saying that like we should not look at achievement from a lens of generality. We cannot just like have like a general consensus that okay, no, like this is it. If you don't have this, then you are doing nothing. You understand? So it's not giving whatever the for you actually. You know, I feel that as you know, we should as a collective, you know, an example would be like the way women used to shame other women for getting married because they're like, no, it's an achievement to me. And I'm like, what do you mean? Is it an achievement? Or the way women used to shame women for being virgins. Is a virgin an achievement? It's like the same way you don't like you feel that okay, it starts like people say it like after a certain like it only matters when you're a small child, but if you're already 20, it doesn't matter to you. It doesn't matter again. It doesn't matter to you. You understand? If to someone else it matters, then to that person it matters. But if to someone like You get if like maybe to me, I'm like, I know the fact that I want to be a virgin in 50 or 100. You're like, that doesn't. It's not an achievement. Like, what's your own? To you, it's not. To me, it is. Yes, maybe I want to be like, okay, by 30, I want to be able to have 1 million in my account. Someone will be like, what are you saying? I know someone that has 20 million or 100 million. Kudos, congratulations to that soul. You are doing well for yourself. It's not my fucking concern now. You get like this comparison is good because it's good when it motivates you to want to like do well for yourself, like do better. So achieve English. It's good when you want to attain greater heights for yourself, right? But when it's as a means to bring somebody down, then it just falls flat. It just feels like it's not motivating you. It's just dehumanizing you, demotivating you, demoralizing you, not making you want to like keep pressing on or something. It doesn't want to let you work out or something because you're like, no matter what I do, I cannot amount to so and so. You understand that kind of thing? And depending on the kind of location and everything, like no matter what we do, the way they try to make like blacks feel inferior to whites because of whatever nonsense reasons. Those kind of things, like I said, is because they keep placing values on things. If you want to place value on acquiring 50 cars, you get it's very, very good for you. If that is your either way, like you're like, I won't feel achieved until I buy 50 cars, and you do that, like that is very, very beautiful. You understand? But if mine is that I won't feel achieved until I get like a bicycle, and I do get the bicycle, I am equally as I say. No, it doesn't matter. Your own is not lie. You can't compare it. Yes, fuck no, I'm not comparing this now. I'm saying to me, I feel very great. I feel very accomplished. I feel very happy. You understand? If my achievement is that I want to be able to walk on this street now and be able to like give one or two people 1,000 naira to make their day happy, and they'll be like, thank you, my dear, those kind of things. Like that should be like an achievement to me. The only is like, if you cannot give them 10k, not mean anything, or 20k, 100k. You get it makes no sense why everybody is like having like a universal. So is that an achievement? That statement is pissing me off. It's in line with you're not acting matured. That one, I will talk about that one. You're not acting matured. That one, I hate that. I hate that lingo with my life and so. But this is not today. I'm just talking about, like I said, I'm trying to call attention to the idea of the maturity achievements. Maturity. That is another issue. So really, I mean the audio will sound better here because I'm inside the car. There will not be echoes or sounds really from outside. But to wrap up what I've been saying, what I've been yapping about, like I said, I saw it was like a discourse on TikTok, not necessarily TikTok because like not necessarily a discourse because somebody responded to a comment that because a woman was like very happy about herself, like no, that I feel like the fact that I got married, I feel like an achievement to me. And a lady made a video like a stitch of it, like what do you mean by that? That I hate ladies that say that men don't say it. You don't see men say it in like a lot, but men do say it too. Like someone like me, now, if I should actually get married and I get married right, I'll feel an achievement to me because what the streets are saying is not it at all because I'm hearing stories on stories. So if I be able to get, like, we don't come and broadcast it obviously, but if I'm asked, you understand? Obviously, because I'm someone that generally doesn't give my opinion on certain things if you don't ask me directly. Obviously, except for my channel. If I'm talking on my channel, then I'm talking like based on things I'm experiencing in my life or whatever. But if you don't ask me directly, Alice, what do you think about something like this? Then I won't say anything about it. But if you ask me directly, I'll tell you that I feel this and that and that and that, or I feel like it's an achievement to me, that okay, you cannot come and bring your gear here, come and tell me, you cannot talk to my side, that kind of talk, you understand? But if someone else doesn't feel, if another guy doesn't feel it's an achievement, I'm not going to not shame him that you have to see that achievement though. It's on him. He doesn't feel it's an achievement, then he's allowed to not think it's an achievement. The same way to what women. So if you do something, if you buy like a new wig or you buy new clothes or something, and you feel to you that's an achievement, then why someone else come and tell you that it's not an achievement? At your age, I've already bought so and so. Okay, good for you. What's wrong with you? Like it's crazy. Sorry, all that to say really is that we should just be like essentially like grateful for where we are, what we are doing, what like how accomplished we are, where we are. And if you've done something, I know and people can say that you're talking because you've not really done a lot. That's what you're doing. And I feel that one too, like it happens because when somebody really like struggles to get something, they finally accomplishes it. Then other people just tell you that it's not an achievement. It will like piss you off, or like when you finish accomplishing something very great, you now want to let other people feel like because they don't send, is your own like vision and your own accomplishments. Like that is good for you, but because people don't really share your vision, you now want to make other people feel less of themselves for not being as impressive as you, based on your own criteria. You get, and they'll be miserable inside or whatever. And because of like, I have this building, or I have this car, or I have this like, whatever it might be, and they're like making every other person around them feel miserable that you didn't accomplish this. So it's like, like I'm saying, material things are fine and very nice, oh, but on my initial points, as I've been saying and I'll keep saying, is that achievements should strictly be subjective. If somebody comments on your post, that to me, I feel this is an achievement, though, to the person or the person, like it's an achievement, though. Nobody should have, nobody should hold achievements as an objective something, and it's usually people that have gotten that thing that start trying to like say, oh, it's objectively an achievement that if you don't have it, what are you doing in your life because you've gotten it now? You get, like, if not when you've not gotten it, you've not said that, though. You get that kind of thing. But it's not like you have it and now like feeling like, oh, you're superior to this person now. Okay, you get, like, be happy with yourself that you've achieved something. Yes, to you it's an achievement, 100%. But it doesn't mean to the next person it is. You get, it might be like someone might share your same like ambition, so to the person it's an achievement. Do you understand? But it's not now to everybody. There's no, like I said, there's no objective achievement except making heaven. It's objective. But aside from that, there's really no objective achievement. There is just a bunch of subjective achievements. I achieved this by the age of 13. I started driving. Power to you. You get, like, okay. At the age of 12, I was driving. Me, my man was 9 years old. Though. And me when I was 3. Me when I was in the womb, I've been driving. Okay. She get like, okay, power drive. Fly safe. Because that's, but it's not my concern. Listen, I don't care. So let's as like I said, as Nigerians or as individuals anyway. But me, I'm talking to Nigerians because it's just about something the most. We do it the most. To we have pride, so we do it the most. So, but as Nigerians, we should, like I said, push for like a better kind of Nigeria. That is my own like assertion. That's what I feel we should do. We should strive to push for a better Nigeria where everybody feels like themselves in their skin, essentially. You understand? So for the video, I hope I've been able to, like give you, just like I said, a better insight on what's the achievement. So like, and see, just to like sum everything all up, if everybody started viewing achievements as subjective, the sense of greed, the sense of inferiority, the sense of pointless comparison will just naturally die down because you feel accomplished in what you've done in the targets you set for yourself. You understand? You don't look at someone else and think, this person is talking to this person very well, and I would love to then, start feeling, you should be happy that, okay, before I never talk to this person, but now I can tell the person hi, the person tells me hi back. Now we can actually, hold the conversation. Now I have the person's number. Now we used to work together sometimes. Do you understand? Those, like, it's many accomplishments for you that you should view as an achievement. But because of you are seeing someone else, like, oh my, this person are so close, are so tight, and you start feeling like, oh, I've not done anything. You've actually done a lot, but because of your seeing like a universal standard of like this is what you should consider as achieved, it's not clouding people's judgment and not making you see clearly that how far you've gone, like how well you've progressed. You understand? So just like live like you're the only person. Live like you are the only person alive, and everybody's just bots. Like everybody, they don't know that like they're being controlled by a remote or something, and it's only you that is sentient. You get that? It's only you that know what you're talking about. You understand? That is sentient. Yes, you're the only one that's awake. The way we say that, like humans, we are sentient. So you're the only one aware of the situation. You get, live like that. That way, it will make you stop seeing any other person's tasks as anything. You just keep doing your own and be grateful for each little step you make because each of them is an accomplishment. You went out, you came back today. It's an accomplishment. So people went out and go and die. Compare that one now. You say, tell yourself that this person is dying. Now why can't I die too? Be comparing that one. So I be want to have general kind of accomplishment now, of achievement. Use that one. I know is the other one that will make you feel inferior. Is that one that you want to be comparing? Compare everything. Don't use some. Do the total. Nigerians. Anyway, not to attack anybody. We love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. I know it's like an abrupt ending. Just tell me what you think in the comments. If this video really goes out or does well. But actually, I said I don't want to see like is there any other perspective. Maybe I'm saying it's like in a very very niche sense. But yeah, tell me what you think about the topic. Tell me what you think about the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Tweet me at Leath. I never use Twitter, but one day. Then is there anything else to add? I know in case you're a new subscriber and you see me doing that. That's what I said before. I'll say is there anything to add, and I have people in the background say peace. But I don't have anybody now. We are alone, doing our thing ourselves, taking one step at a time, getting back in the groove of. I would just want to, like I said, I want to be dropping meaningful information. I don't want to just be vibing. If I want to vibe, I will vibe. But for now, let me be trying to drop like something that you actually sit down and ponder upon. You get, even though you already know before, but like, it's been nice to somebody share the same vision with you. So yeah, that's what I want to be doing for now. I'm sorry.